I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's down to business here. Sancho goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Sancho. Shaw. Eriksen for Varane, to Martinez, played out to the right, played back in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shifted upfield, moved on forwards. Oh, good spread, back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Anthony, looking to break out here. Oh, that's well spotted. Carlos Soler. Looking tidy in possession. Neymar! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Skriniar spots it and intercepts. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. He's been picked out. There's the shot! Varane with the clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great defending, strong and determined. Anthony, and the counter is on. Carlos Soler has got himself a free kick. And he's gone backward here. Rashford looks to clip it forward. That looks a cracking ball. Sancho. Chance to break. Anthony. He's through, now is he in? Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Anthony gets away from his opponent. Eriksen gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksen.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ericsson. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out towards the right wing, played back in. Out to the right. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Verratti. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shaw, and they can counter here. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fabian Ruiz. Anthony. Marco Verratti. That's good play. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's no flag. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Hello, attendees.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Neymar. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Shaw delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, well timed. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Marco Verratti. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Ericsson.
The attendance
Neymar.
for this match was
Perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. The breakthrough arrives at last. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Carlos Soler. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Carlos Soler. Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very...
Tries a shot!
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vitinha. That looks a good ball through. This might spell danger. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, shooting chance! That's a fine save.
Mukiele is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe. Ericsson. And that has put paid to that. Now the counter. Sends it forward. Poor past that, sloppy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sancho. Marquinhos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Mbappe. And here's Rashford. Rashford, real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Bruno Fernandes.
And that's been levered clear.
Number 10. Marcus
Lobbed in behind. Goes in for the header! Oh, taken with style! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves back. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Danilo makes the interception. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the shot! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everyone,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
Old Trafford.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Sancho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Martial. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Oh, the shot could be on here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out towards the right wing. Great leap! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Anthony, can he finish? No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Sancho. Oh, good ball! Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, Red, nice interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Anthony. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Carlos Soler. Lobbed in behind. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nuno Mendes. And it's Verratti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's onto this. Can he put it away? In for the follow-up. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the pass is intercepted. Carlos Soler looking to penetrate opposition lines. Shaw. Oh, good read. Oh, good spread. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
2 added minutes has been
Disappointment
indicated.
and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Played towards the front line. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into...
There's the shot! Could fall kindly. And it's there! And they are cruising away. Onana did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So now the difference is 3. Sancho. Shaw. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Lovely ball into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Towering header! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the...
There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And here's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets away from his opponents. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Diogo Dalot. Played out to the right. Interesting ball. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, big chance! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. Mbappe! Oh, is it? And the shot! It's a loose ball. Anthony. Rashford is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Fiddles it through. He's through. Anthony! They've done it! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
10.
This is
Marcus
threatening to become a
Rashford.
really good game.
Well,
Coming
they're
on the
very much
field.
the better team at the moment, Peter,
Number
and no
39.
doubt will be looking to cause even
Number
more damage here.
49. Substitution in
Diogo
progress.
Dalot just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's running through.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
So what can they make of this? Oh, a delicate chip through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Anthony. Number 9.
McTominay.
Anthony Martial. Number 8.
Nice sequence of passes,
Bruno
this.
Fernandes.
I thought it was going to
Number
happen
23.
then. How many more chances can they
Coming on the
realistically
field.
expect now?
Number 16. Number 7. Mason Mount. Number 14. Christian
Nice interception. His
Eriksen.
positioning was spot on.
Number 12. Substitutions taking place.
Eriksen makes the interception. And it's played forward. Now the counter.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Sancho. Picked out brilliantly. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sancho. Oh, shoot, he's had a shot! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! Number 39.
All square again into the dying minutes. This is it then, now or never. Fires it in low. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
We have already started here. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And it's Rashford. Now it's Mount. Decent hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Looking for the runner. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Threads one in. Looking to break out here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Chance to break. Look at the space here, big chance! It's run loop and the follow-up!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Lovely ball into space. Shot could be on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mount. And it's played forward. Skriniar makes the interception. Mount. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. So, what can they make of this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rashford. Now the counter. Marco Verratti. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Carlos Soler. Carlos Soler powering forward here. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's found a way through. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
Great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's shifting through the gears here. Header! And the ball's come loose here. Pinged towards the front line. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rashford. Rashford takes control of it and he's on the move. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, great ball! Hits one! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Diogo Dalot with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Marquinhos.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has been cleared.
There will be 1 minute added
Moved on
time.
forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Carlos Soler. Fabian Ruiz! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Shaw. Spread out to the left. Rashford shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. He's scored! The second half sparks straight into life. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez. And it's Paredes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Defenders on the back foot. Nice little ball through. Neymar. Neymar's cross. He's going to go a long way. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Defending of the desperate variety. Fabian Ruiz. Mount. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's found it. Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner.
Marcus Rashford. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Number 14.
McTominay tries to clear.
Christian Eriksen.
Manchester United can start a
Coming on the
counter
field.
here.
Number 9.
Van der Beek
Anthony Martial. Number 39.
played back in. No way through, so
Number
back it
34.
comes. And here's the chance to
Substitution in
counter.
progress.
Martial, nice interception, well timed. Clears it out of harm's way. Sancho gets his pass. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's an excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Can he finish? And in again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Henderson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides
25.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Sancho.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number
Now how will
23.
things develop from here?
I think the
Number
danger for them
20.
now is fatigue. I think when the body tires,
Coming
the
on the
mind soon
field.
follows. So concentration is key
Number
from here.
21.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Number 12. Number 29.
Forwards and with intent.
Substitution.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mount.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mbappe. Massive leap! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Rafael Varane, and that interception was most necessary. Malacia, Wan-Bissaka, Van der Beek, Anthony, Hernandez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3
Malacia.
minutes added time.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. No, that's been intercepted. Danilo get... And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Please look at the screen.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
it.